Hi, this is Mary Kirby, also known as Runway Girl. You can find me at flightglobal.com/runwaygirl. That's not too hard.
Hi there, Runway Girl readers. It's Mary Kirby, and I am just back from a great trip to Canada to visit Bombardier. I checked out their Mirabel facility where they push out CRJ next-gen aircraft, and also where they're going to build the very first training facility for the C-Series aircraft. I also flew over to Toronto, where I got to check out Bombardier's Q400 next-gen aircraft. It's the very first next-gen aircraft going to Norwegian carrier Widerøe. And lastly, I had the opportunity to experience Porter Airlines, which is a Q400 operator that flies between Montreal and Toronto, but also flies to several other cities, including to the US. So check out what I got. It was a lot of fun and pretty informative. So first let's talk about the C-Series aircraft, which is targeted at the mainline market. Now, this aircraft is powered with Pratt & Whitney geared turbofan engines, and Lufthansa unit Swiss International Airlines is going to get this aircraft, and a leasing company has already purchased it. So the C-Series luggage bins are pretty big. Bombardier tells me, they claim, that the bins are actually larger than the Boeing 737 next generation aircraft's new Sky interior. So that's a pretty big deal. So check out the bathroom on the C-Series aircraft. Regulations now require new design aircraft with over 100 seats to offer handicap bathrooms. So the bathrooms are pretty nice and spacious. And actually, here's me sitting on one. Classy.
But I also got to see where the C-Series will be built in Mirabel.
I am at one of the many Bombardier facilities in Canada. I happen to be at the CRJ facility in Mirabel. It also happens to be the area where Bombardier is going to build the C-Series aircraft. And right behind me is the land that they're going to use, past the parking lot, and they're going to They say they're going to break ground before the frost comes, so that looks like it's going to be about November. And that's going to be for the first test facility. And from what I understand, they're going to build an entire test bed aircraft at that facility. I am on a ferry coming from Toronto City Centre Airport, taking me back over to the mainland. I just checked out Porter Airlines Q400 service between Toronto and Montreal and back, and let me tell you, it was really impressive. 34-inch seat pitch, breakfast on an hour and 10-minute flight, tremendous service, just wonderful interiors, and a great experience. I highly recommend flying Porter Airlines.
Bombardier also let me see the Toronto plant where they build the Q400, and I was the first journalist allowed inside the company's brand new Q400 next-gen turboprop, which has since been delivered to Norwegian carrier Widerøe.
I am sitting on the very first Q400 next-gen aircraft here at the Bombardier facility in Toronto. The aircraft is going to Widerøe, and it is in 78-seat configuration. The manufacturer of the seats is BE Aerospace, and I have to say that these are pretty alright. They're nice. I'm not sure if it's leather or pleather, but it's a pretty nice seat and a decent configuration. There is new LED lighting that's coming with the next-gen interior, and also larger overhead bins for your cases. So it's a pretty sweet aircraft. This is world exclusive here on Runway Girl. We'll see you next time.
What being delayed for Runway
So
Girl?
how many Qs do they have?
Well, interviewing giants of the in-flight world. I gotta catch that plane on time. The high altitude.